On Wednesday morning, August 3, 2022, Solana, a popular blockchain and token, made a shocking announcement. An industry already shaken by dropping pricing has reason to be concerned after two cryptocurrency thefts that resulted in losses of close to $200 million and likely affected more than 10,000 users. Popular blockchain and token Solana said on Wednesday that some of the wallets containing its funds had been compromised. The company estimated that at least 7,700 of these wallets were impacted, and the London-based blockchain analysis company Elliptic estimated that $5.2 million worth of cryptocurrency, including Solana tokens and the stablecoin known as USD Coin, were taken. The business announced on Twitter that an attack led a hostile actor to take funds from a number of wallets on Solana. Engineers are actively collaborating with a variety of ecosystem teams and security researchers to discover the fundamental source of the vulnerability, which is still unknown. The wallets Slope and Phantom are thought to have been affected by the breach. These are hot wallets, as opposed to cold wallets, which typically require a USB drive and have lengthy intervals of disconnection. Hot wallets enable lightning-fast transactions since they are constantly linked to the internet. Solana, which briefly had the fifth most popular token ranking before a decline, is known for its lightning-fast money transfers. The report comes after Nomad, a purported blockchain bridge, revealed on Monday that it had been hacked and that roughly $190 million had been stolen from it. Because anyone could duplicate the hacker's original code and take the cryptocurrency for themselves, the attack was dubbed a free-for-all. Where the money went is unknown. Nomad claimed that its officials were collaborating with law enforcement and the blockchain data company TRM Labs to find the assets, but as of Wednesday afternoon there had been no progress. It stated that technical fixes and investigation/recovery were both being worked on. In an unusual move, the business early on Wednesday offered an address to anyone who could have opted to steal the money as a heroic act of defense. Please transmit the money to the following wallet address on Ethereum, it said on Twitter. Dear white hat hackers and ethical researcher friends who have been keeping ETH/ERC20 tokens. It is unknown if any kind souls opted to use the company's offer. A blockchain bridge enables users to transfer cryptocurrency between other blockchains, such as from Bitcoin to Ethereum, leaving it vulnerable to flaws on both blockchains, or what security experts refer to as both sides. These bridges also frequently have more recent construction and, in some cases, hastier design. Another blockchain bridge called Ronin experienced a hack in March that resulted in the loss of more than $600 million in cryptocurrency. To date, approximately $1.8 billion has been stolen from these services, and it's worrying that their security standards don't seem to match the huge amounts of capital being entrusted to them, Tom Robinson, co-founder and chief scientist of Elliptic, said in an email to The Washington Post, referring to bridges. Meanwhile, the Solana case has prompted concern because it was made vulnerable by factors out of its control. While some argue the hack does not show that any of the industry's foundations are shaky, this wasn't a core blockchain problem. Likely seems like one app someone built was buggy, crypto mogul Sam Bankman-Fried told Fortune on Wednesday. It highlighted to critics the interconnectedness of crypto networks and the inability of any one part to fully vet all the others. While the breaches targeted distinct groups, blockchain bridges and hot wallets equally highlight what many cryptocurrency advocates claim to be the form's most alluring feature: usability. The former enables communication between different blockchains, which may be as crucial to a future technological period as, for example, the ability for people with AT&T and Verizon phone plans to connect with one another was in a previous one. And while cold storage is safer, it would appear to undermine the purpose of cryptocurrency, which is to enable transfers without the waits and delays associated with conventional bank operations. On Wednesday, numerous people posted pictures of their wallets suddenly showing zero balances, and others asked whether hot wallets were real. One wag commented of Phantom, "So you're telling me keeping my whole net worth on a Google browser plugin would be deemed a terrible move?" However, analysts assert that there may be more at stake here. They point out that in order to achieve the goals envisioned by crypto idealists, finding solutions may require accepting sacrifices. The speed and lower barrier to transactions are two benefits of opening up the banking system in this manner, according to William Callahan III, a former Drug Enforcement Administration special agent who currently holds the position of Director of Government and Strategic Affairs for a business called the Blockchain Intelligence Group. But as these hacks demonstrate, we must step back and reconsider the notion of accessibility, as speed is also a contributing factor in the issue. Security and speed must be balanced. Callahan maintained that he thought such shoring up was still conceivable. He continued, blockchain bridges need to improve their security, and perhaps customers need to use more cold storage. The need for speed might be diminishing on its own as some people exit cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, a strong barometer of crypto activity, has lost 50% of its value in 2022 as investors have shed the asset, though it has seen a rebound from its sub-$19,000 price in June to hover around $23,000 in recent weeks. Solana co-founder Anatoly Yakovenko says that the hack that compromised over 8,000 SOL holders' wallets may be due to issues with mobile platforms. Near the same time, Solana's Yakovenko speculated that the attack came from a vulnerability in Apple's iOS. Addressing his 191,000 followers, he said, "Seems like an iOS supply chain attack. Multiple plausible wallets that only received SOL and had no interactions beyond receiving have been affected, as well as keys that were imported into iOS and generated externally." However, users with Android mobile devices also reported their assets being drained. Solana Status, a Twitter page dedicated to updates on the Solana ecosystem, said in a thread that there was no evidence yet that the attack has been able to compromise hardware wallets. There's no evidence hardware wallets have been impacted, and users are strongly encouraged to use hardware wallets. Do not reuse your seed phrase on a hardware wallet, create a new seed phrase. Wallets drained should be treated as compromised and abandoned. Likewise, Yakovenko also tweeted that SOL holders worried about the attack should move their assets out of mobile wallets, preferably into popular hardware wallet Ledger. Phantom, one of the most widely used Solana wallets, stated that it did not believe the issue stemmed from its systems. "We are working closely with other teams to get to the bottom of a reported vulnerability in the Solana ecosystem. At this time, the team does not believe this is a Phantom-specific issue. As soon as we gather more information, we will issue an update." Tips to keep your account safe. Store your cryptos in a cold wallet. The first step to securing your crypto wallet is storing it in a cold wallet. Cold wallet stores private keys, the crypto equivalent of your passcode, in a secure physical device. It is one of the best ways to protect your cryptocurrency. It is immune to computer viruses, making it virtually impossible for hackers to steal your coins. Don't store cryptos on centralized exchanges. Follow the golden rule: not your cryptos, not your keys. Centralized exchanges have access to your private keys and can control your wallet. It is important to research which exchanges have been compromised in the past, because if the exchange is hacked, it shows poor security practices or existing vulnerabilities, thus your investment could be at risk. Avoid using public Wi-Fi. Do not use public Wi-Fi to access your online crypto wallets or exchanges. In case you don't have any option, use VPN and connect to hide your IP address and location. VPN masks your IP address and location and creates an encrypted tunnel that keeps your online activities private and secure. Beware of phishing activities. Phishing is one of the most common attacks by cybercriminals used to acquire your private keys. Do not click on any URL on Discord, Twitter, etc., claiming a free airdrop or a giveaway. Additionally, do not trust texts, emails, or chats that ask for your personal information. If you liked this video, comment below, subscribe to our channel, and hit the like button. Thank you for watching.